Welcome to Whispers in the Shadows HQ, where true stories whisper from the dark. In the endless scroll of our digital lives, TikTok appears as a vibrant kaleidoscope of dance challenges, viral trends, and fleeting moments of joy. It's a platform built on connection, creativity, and the tantalizing promise of 15 seconds of fame. But what happens when the pursuit of that fame twists into something dark and unrecognizable? When the line between online persona and real-life identity blurs, and the thirst for likes and followers escalates into a dangerous obsession. Behind the catchy sounds and colorful filters, a sinister narrative has begun to unfold. It is a story where the quest for viral stardom leads not to brand deals and celebrity status, but to tragedy, betrayal, and murder. Today, we delve into the dark side of social media fame, exploring the chilling cases of the TikTok killers, where the spotlight of the world's most popular app concealed a terrifying reality. How did an app designed for harmless fun become the backdrop for some of the most shocking crimes of our time? The answers lie hidden in plain sight, within the very videos that millions watched, liked, and shared, oblivious to the secrets lurking just beyond the frame. Let's begin with the case of Mahek Bukhari, a rising TikTok influencer known to her followers as Maya. With nearly 150,000 followers, Maya's online world was a curated feed of fashion, beauty tips, and snapshots of a seemingly glamorous life alongside her mother, Ansreen. Her videos portrayed a close mother-daughter bond, often featuring them lip-syncing to popular songs, their smiles radiating for the camera. To her audience, she was a relatable, aspiring star. But behind this carefully constructed image, a desperate and deadly plot was taking shape. The trouble began with a secret affair. Ansreen, Maya's mother, had been involved with a younger man named Saqib Hussain. When Ansreen tried to end the relationship, Saqib, feeling scorned, threatened to expose their affair by releasing explicit videos and photos. He demanded the return of money he claimed to have spent on her, a sum of around £3,000. The threat of public humiliation was a nightmare for a family that thrived on maintaining a perfect online image. For Maya, the potential scandal wasn't just a family matter, it was a direct threat to her burgeoning career as an influencer. The brand she had so carefully built was at risk of complete collapse. Driven by a desperate need to protect her reputation and her mother's secret, Maya orchestrated a plan. It was supposed to be a simple ambush, a way to intimidate Saqib into silence. She lured him to a secluded parking lot late one night under the pretense of returning the money. She told him to meet her, but she wasn't coming alone. Maya had recruited a group of accomplices, a crew enlisted to ensure Saqib handed over his phone and deleted the compromising material. What was intended as a scare tactic quickly spiraled into a high-speed, terrifying chase. Saqib, realizing he was walking into a trap, arrived with his friend, Mohammed Hashim Ijazuddin, for safety. When they saw the waiting group, they panicked and sped away. Maya and her accomplices gave chase in two separate cars, pursuing them down a dark, winding highway. The terrifying final moments of Saqib and Mohammed's lives were captured on a desperate 999 call Saqib made from the passenger seat. His voice, filled with sheer panic, can be heard telling the operator, "They're trying to block me in. They're trying to ram me off the road. I'm going to die." The call cut short with the sound of a scream, followed by silence. Their car, forced off the road at high speed, smashed into a tree and burst into flames. Both men died instantly. In the aftermath, Maya's behavior was chillingly detached. Just hours after orchestrating the fatal chase, she was back on TikTok posting a video. In it, she lip-syncs to a song with the lyrics, "I ain't gonna say it, I don't feel no way about it." Her expression is blank, her actions almost automated. It was as if she was trying to project an image of normalcy to hide behind the digital mask she had perfected. But the police were already connecting the dots. The 999 call, combined with cell phone data and CCTV footage, placed Maya and her mother at the scene. Their web of lies began to unravel during police interrogations. At first, they denied everything, but as the evidence mounted, their stories crumbled. The trial captivated the nation, painting a stark picture of obsession, vanity, and a chilling lack of remorse. The prosecution argued that this wasn't an accident, it was a cold-blooded murder motivated by a desperate desire to protect a social media career. The jury agreed. Mahek and Ansreen Bukhari, the mother-daughter TikTok duo, were found guilty of murder alongside several of their accomplices. The judge, in her sentencing, remarked on Mahek's cold-blooded nature and her insidious self-obsession, which ultimately led to the deaths of two innocent men. The very platform that gave her a taste of fame became the stage for her downfall, a permanent digital record of her vanity and cruelty. The Bukhari case is a disturbing example, but it's not an isolated one. Across the globe, similar stories have emerged, linking the pressures of social media to real-world violence. Consider the case of a young man who, after a painful breakup, saw his ex-girlfriend's happy new life unfolding on TikTok. Her joyful videos with a new partner became a constant, painful reminder of his rejection. Consumed by jealousy and a feeling of public humiliation, he stalked her, not just online, but in person. His obsession, fueled by the 24/7 window into her life that social media provided, culminated in a violent attack. He couldn't stand to see her happy without him, and the platform that broadcasted her happiness also broadcasted his perceived failure. This pattern reveals a darker psychological undercurrent of the influencer world. The pressure to maintain a perfect, desirable life is immense. Followers' validation, measured in likes, comments, and shares, can become a powerful, addictive drug. When that validation is threatened, or when the carefully crafted online image is at risk of being shattered, the psychological toll can be enormous. For some, the distinction between their online persona and their true self becomes dangerously thin. An attack on their digital identity feels like an attack on their very being. In this high-stakes environment, where perception is everything, some individuals are willing to go to extreme lengths to protect their digital kingdoms, even if it means destroying real lives in the process. Furthermore, TikTok's algorithm is designed to keep us watching. It feeds us content it thinks we want to see, creating personalized echo chambers. This can be harmless when it's about puppy videos or cooking tips. But when someone is spiraling into obsession, jealousy, or rage, the algorithm can inadvertently feed that fire. It can repeatedly show them content of the person they are fixated on, intensifying their feelings and making it impossible to look away. The platform becomes a tool for digital stalking, a constant source of fuel for a dangerously burning fire. The very mechanics designed to maximize engagement can, in the wrong hands, become an accessory to a crime. The illusion of closeness that social media fosters is another dangerous element. Followers feel like they know the influencers they watch. This parasocial relationship can be comforting for many, but it can become toxic. Some fans develop an unhealthy sense of entitlement or ownership over a creator's life. When an influencer doesn't live up to their expectations, or when their real life contradicts their online persona, the backlash can be swift and severe. In the most extreme cases, this perceived betrayal can lead a disillusioned follower to seek revenge, believing they are entitled to punish the creator for shattering their illusion. So, what does this all mean for us, the billions of users scrolling through these platforms every day? It's a call for greater awareness. We must remember that what we see online is almost never the full story. It is a performance, a highlight reel curated for public consumption. We must resist the urge to compare our own messy, complicated lives with the polished, filtered realities presented to us on our screens. And perhaps most importantly, we need to foster a culture of digital empathy, recognizing the real human beings behind the accounts we follow. The stories of the TikTok killers are cautionary tales for the digital age. They are stark reminders that behind every profile, every video, and every comment section, there are real people with real emotions, vulnerabilities, and sometimes dangerous secrets. The pursuit of fame is as old as time, but the digital stage on which it now plays out has created new and terrifying ways for that ambition to turn deadly. The whispers from the shadows of social media are getting louder, warning us that the line between a viral video and a crime scene can be terrifyingly thin. Thank you for joining us in the shadows. If you found this story compelling, please consider liking this video and subscribing to Whispers in the Shadows HQ for more true stories from the dark. Stay safe and stay aware.